Good day all. It was a long time that we have since I made the video, but we'll do some of the targets 500, 100 and 101. As you can see, this is my build. I have 3 penetrative and an evade. It's still U2 and still also other ship, it's U2. One advice, if you have the ability to add or to upgrade one of the ship to be X1, because will help, as then you'll be have front and back ability to stun the ship while the hit. I still have 2 ships under U3 and 1 ship U2, and the flag will also U2. I have used some of the targets, and even I was having the ability to get the tokens to complete my build. So I will hit first the 500. I enter for the 500 from 2 o'clock. I think this is preferable for me, and I will guide by driving my path during this video. As you can see right now with the X1 that I'll be having the 2 options, front and back, to stun the ships, which give the ability for many of the players who have to reduce their damage time. I'm sure that many of the players, they can do it without upgrading the ship, but I think, in my opinion, for many of others require to upgrade it to have a better result. So right now, once I activate these 2 ships, the drones, I will just only keep moving and at the same time killing them. You can use this way, the first one, and the second way, you just only let them to chase you, and then you stun them and you kill one by one the ship. I prefer this way because it's more safer than the other options. The other options, it works properly, but sometimes by mistake, by driving, you'll be having a damage. Once I kill the 2 ships or the 4 ships, I will kill one by one. Try to avoid the green, cloud from the penetrative turret. It gives you a damage, very high damage, and to do that one, you just need to wait for the landing. Once the white area right now, as you can see, it has been glown or it has been shown, you freeze your fleets, wait to know where are the movements of the cloud, and then you continue completing that one. Do not keep moving, otherwise you'll be having a damage. Right now I'll bring my ships to the edge of the wall. As you can see, there is 2 sides. The long one side from the right and left, it will be penetrative, and from the front is corrosive, and you will have the ability to stun it and then kill it. This is as you can see, didn't get any damage from it, which will be clear your stress while you are killing continuing killing the other parts on the target. The same things over here. I will attract the drones, the 4 ships. There is 2 over here and there is another 2 on the other side. The same things, I just only attract them. Once they are chasing me, I'll just kill them and try to avoid the hit. It's up to you how to do it, but I prefer the first one. If you are not if you are getting damage from the first, which is the killing them while you stun them, use the second path or the second way, which is just only let them chase you and kill them one by one. This is the advantage from having the 1 ship to be X1, because while you are moving, retreating from them, or they are chasing you, you can stun them and continue killing them. Now I just only try to highlight the turrets, so I know my edge, my limits to move, and then I kill the ship by stun them and make rounding 360 movements. And the reasons for that, I stun them from the both sides, from the front and from the back, which give me the ability to kill it faster without having activating the ship from firing at me, because once it's stunned, it will not fire at you. Right now, I just only highlighted to know my way, my path. So I will just come from this side, and then I will kill it. If I had been detected right now, I freeze my ship, wait for the cloud to be shown on the map, on the water, and then I just plan my movements. So once you see the white area, this area, just freeze your fleet and wait for it to be landed on the water, so you can understand. You see right now they are joining on over here, so I avoid them. This is really how you try to avoid it as much as you can, so it will be easier. Once you get familiar about that part, it will be easier to reduce your damage. If you have different build than my build, just please keep it as it is. Don't waste your time, unless if you have the chance to get all the tokens, you know, during the raid, then change it. Same like what I have done. I have used 9 of the tokens to finish building my ship. I didn't refit it. I was missing some items, so I just only add them, which is the evade and the 2 armors. As you are familiar, I always start my raid with only 2 armors, and then I decide to keep either 1 by 1, so it will be equal 2 by 2, or I keep 1 more. For example, in this case, I have 3 penetrative and 1 corrosive. Now I'll go to the tubs and I'll try to attract. Now I highlight the area, and you can see right now I know the limits, and I know where is the locations. Right now I just highlight the other one by just only lying on the mouse, and I know the edge. It will be on the top edge over here. So I just bring my ships and try to activate only the ship without getting to the fire zone. Once it's activated, just only retreat to have more space to kill it, and then come back again, hit it from the front, and then move so you can stun it from the both side, and then you can kill it without having so just only to reduce the damage. And you can see it's working properly, as my damage is very low. Right now you just go to the top, and you just need to go from either from these options. As you can see, this is the white area which is firing at you, and from the other side. So the only option is either from the top or either from the downside. So there is no other options to enter to the center area. I move from this part, and once I have been detected, I freeze my fleet just to see the cloud, the movement of the cloud, and just only plan for the next movements. As you can see over here, the clouds are very close, and it will be difficult to move. So once I have the gap, I just move my fleet a little bit. It's taking just only time to, because if you will be hit by the cloud or you are moving on the cloud, you will be having a bad damage. So right now I have the gap. I wait for the second cloud movements, and now I can come, and you can see the ship has been activated. I try to avoid it as much as I can. I just kill the lands. Once the land is dead, I have the options to kill the ship by stun it. I was waiting only for the cloud to know it. So it has been stunned. So right now I'm able to. I made a mistake right now. As you can see, the speed of the ship has been increased because it have four rounds, and the speed will be changed according to that part. You need to stun it and move. You can keep it for the last, which you are able to kill the other lands over here, and then you can plan to kill the other ship. You can use also the center lands on the middles, just only to make it to avoid the speed of the ship. It worked properly if you drive it carefully. So far I'm happy with what I have, what I'm doing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, such like what happened right now with me. I was having a mistake which will increase my damage. Normally it will be map repair, but since I have made the mistakes with the ship and I have gained some damage from it, I'll be having above 5 minutes, and we will see it right now. As you can see, my damage is more than 5 minutes, and the reasons for that, for the mistakes I have made, but you can learn from my mistakes. You just only still base repair. I'm not using any crew. For sure, if you are using a crew, it will be easy to control the ship, as well also you'll have reduce your damage. It's still base repair, so I will just repair my ship. We will hit another target right now. So for the 101, as you can see over here, I prefer to enter from the same things from 12 or 1 o'clock. And I'll try to clean the ships, the drones over here. I just need to attract them. The same steps that we have done in the 500, you just need to attract them. And once they chase you, just kill them. As you can see right now, I'm just only trying to wait for them. And they are chasing me, and then you can use the safer way, which is just let them to chase you, and then you can kill them. But by the end of the day, it's up to you how you do it. If you have the ability to drive it properly, you can use this method, which I did right now, or the second method, which is let them to chase you and you kill them one by one. Both option is there. It's your decisions to how to use it, as long that you have the X1 part. If you don't have the X1 part in one ship, then you have only the options to use the same way that I have done it right now. We just only need to stun them from the front and then kill them immediately. I'm trying to clear the line over here, and I'm just only highlighting the turret so I know where's the limits. And once I kill that part, I will just only attract the ship. You see it together right now. So I killed the 2 turrets over here, waiting for the cloud green part to be landed on the water so I can know where it is. And you can see right now the ship is starting to chase at me. I'm using the wall on the water just only to block it from catching me up. And right now I have a clear area from the cloud turrets which is firing at me, so I kill it from the front, stun it, and then kill it from the back side, stun it, and then you can clear it easily. Right now I'll try to kill the center land, but taking in mind not to activate the ship on the right side, which is having the 4 round from speed. So I just kill these turrets one by one. As the same things, my idea just only to kill the green cloud turrets. I call it in this way. Sorry, I'm not good in memorizing the name of these weapons, so I can have more comfortably to drive on the water without keeping my minds about where it will land and how to move. Now I'm activating the ship. I just go I'm just waiting for the ship to chase me, so I'll be having more ability to kill the ship. Right now I have 3 parts, so I kill from the front, from the back. It seems like just only try to rotate your ship 360 and just, you know, this is the best way that to kill it. Right now I'll kill the turrets, and the same things, I will activate the ship. Or let me kill this turrets. So I will try to kill the ships and get behind the mountain, which is on the top. Right now I'll show it to you. I'm trying to clear the turret as much as I can. Okay, the ship has been activated, so I just only let it to come to the top on the right side, which is having the 2 mountains and 2 lands. So right now it should be coming on this way. This one I'll be able to kill it, stun it at the same time. Okay, it didn't work from here, so I just only came to the edge in the corner, which is over here in between these 2 mountains. I'll be protected from the damage. At the same time, I'll try to stun. As you can see, I have stunned the ship, and I'm trying to kill it. Stun it from the back side and try to kill it. So right now it has been killed. So the 2 mountains is protecting me from the killing, from to be getting any hit from it. Right now I'm activating these drones, or the small ships. The same things, I'll try to chase them. This is the preferable way, the safe one. I'm just killing them one by one. Right now, if you stun them, you can go back again to them and kill them all while they are in the stun. If you are not, just keep in mind the stun will not stay for long, so you just need to act very quickly if you do it in this way. Right now the ships has been cleared, so it's easy target right now. You just need to click on the turret itself and it will be killed without having any damage on the ship. My flag is having 4 anti-penetratives. You can have 3 or 2, it's up to you, but I think 4 penetrative, it's workable with me. I'm not sure, and the reasons for that, because I'm not sure the next cycle of raid, how it will be. Is it going to have more penetrative? You know, Kexai will change, it will not be the same. So far, I'm happy with the build that I have, and it's working properly. And you can see right now the damage, I didn't get much damage from here. Let's see. And you can see that I didn't get any, which is good. I have been countermeasure all, I stun all the ships, so it's very good results. Now I'm killing the 100, the last target. Even the 100, it's normally what I do, I just only auto the 100. Honestly, I don't drive on them. I kill 6 or 7 targets before going to work, and then before going to sleep, and keep my ship during the time period under repair. It's only 6 hours repair time, and therefore I just only keep hitting the 500 and 101. Still, it's not that difficult to drive on the 100. You just need to, as you can see right now, I'm letting them chasing me and kill them one by one. The same steps, the same principles in 500 and 101 what we have did before. So there is no big change. If they catch you up, they will fire at you and you'll begin some damage. Still, this damage is repairable on the base repair. So it's just only about the mistakes. Once I clear the drones, I kill these turrets. Since I'm closer to it, I will just kill them. and then I'll kill the second one. And you just need to take care not to activate the small ships, the drones, or activating the big ships over here. Now I'll kill the turrets. At the same time, the drones will be activated, and I will let them to chase me. On the open water. As you can see right now, there is one of the drones has been coming from this side, and now I'm in a situations that I'll be, that not to be surrounded from it. So you need to take care about that part, not to be in a positions that you are defendless from them. So you just only take care about that part. Let them to come from one exit, one side, not from both sides, which is a mistake I have did right now. I have limited, and this is the last one. It has fire at me, but the damage, I think it's still okay. Even if you are getting a damage, I'm still not using a crew. For sure, if I'm using a crew, it will have less damage, and because you require to have evade, and the Sea Serpent's crew is the common used one. I'm just only lazy to roll it, and just only do the target. But if you use the crew, it will reduce as well also your damage part. So I kill the lands and then kill the sides, the buildings, and also the missiles turrets and the countermeasure turrets. And once I kill them, I just only go back and kill the other parts on the target itself. So I kill the center land. So I have free space to move. There is no cloud green turrets over here, so it's easy to move your ship. Not the same as in 101 and the 500. So I kill these two turrets right now. And now I kill the ships. I will try to activate it so it will chase me, and then I will just go back and kill it. Stun it from the front, stun it from the back, and then kill it again. Kill the turrets, and then I'll go back again to kill the remaining part of the target, which is the ship and some other turrets on the corner. So right now I will just bring my ships, and keep in mind that ships, the stun part will work only, it will not fire always, so there is a cooldown. So you need to calculate from the first hit to the second one how long it will take. So if you killed some turrets and you go to the ship, keep in mind that the stun has been launched on the turret, so the stun part will not work on the ship. So if you are killing the buildings, do not go and activate the ship. Wait for a couple of seconds and then go and kill the ship, because it will take a reload time to fire. As you can see right now, the turret has been killed the buildings, which is the black, the stun part. So when you go to the turret, it has taken times to kill it. So it's a matter of some seconds. This is the targets for 100, 101, and 500. I hope this will help many of you. Whatever build you have, keep it as it is. As you can see, the damage a little bit more, but still repairable in base, and I can do it in base. If I'm using a crew, it will be more or less damage. It's just only a little bit late over here to roll for a crew. I want to share this video. It might help some. We're still on the beginning of the raid. You can choose which target to do. You can choose my way, that to kill 100 on auto, so you'll be having a 12 per day. You can drive some of them, it's up to you. Still, I'm able to get what I want to do during the raid. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this will help you all.